I brought the Hilux out today. I have not posted a video for quite a while, but now I'm back. And as you can see, I have something new in front, I have something new in the back also, and that is what we're going to go over in this video. So let's first start with the rear and work our way from the rear and over to the front. So first, let's start with the rear. This is the new rear bumper that I've installed. The old bumper out in with something new. This is the Ironman bumper. I ordered it. This took me about 5 days from order to fitment. Ironman in Cebu, they do not fit bumpers in their store, so I had to go to their fitment area. It was a little bit on the other side of Cebu from me, who come from Aliginsan side. So it took me a long day to drive. Something I like about the rear bumper is these two holes. It is actually rear the light for the license plate. They're really good, much better than the original. I like the look of this one, and I'm really happy with the fitment and everything. It's a little bit dirty now, but well, it's off-road. It's meant to go a little bit into the small tracks of Cebu, so this is just a good thing. What you also notice here on the side, they're quite high. So here is the lights, and you see how high up on the side it goes. And then you have this protection under the rear. This Ironman bumper, it also comes with this rear hitch, and if you have a hanger, well, now you have something to pull that hanger with. If not, you have this one, but no hanger, like I do. I don't have any hanger. So, but this one is included in the bumper, included with the bumper, and doesn't cost any extra. Ironman, when I ordered it, the installation was not included in the price, so that was extra. But I had a wonderful time being there. See how the installation was done with the front, and I mean with the rear bumper and the front bumper at MTech. You know, I like when I can see how things are installed. So I went to Cebu, high expectation. It was a wonderful time for me. I went there, I could go around the area where the fitment was done. I could look at all the other trucks, the other rigs. They're wonderful. And now my own rig is becoming better and better suited for off-road use, and that is exactly what I'm trying to build here. I'm trying to make it into a rig that can tackle all of Cebu's hidden tracks. Maybe not the most hardcore, but the most hardcore I'm not really interested in myself. So that probably fits this build. The front bumper, that was installed, I bought it at MTech. It took 3 weeks from order to the bumper, and the winch was delivered there. Then I went to MTech, had the fitment. I had appointment at 11 o'clock. I was finished at 7 in the evening, so it took a full day. I had something to eat and I had something to drink, and I talked with lots of the guests and customers at MTech. And to me, this was a wonderful time to spend a day. So if you do like me and I like to be around other like-minded people, MTech in Cebu, it's drop-in customers all day long. So it was a wonderful place to be. But now let's go and look at the front of the car and see what changes I have done there. So after you saw how the Ironman bumper in the rear was installed, and we went over that one, let's focus on the front part. It's this part here. On my car, I have the ARB bumper. It comes with 2 LED lights. We have the fog light under here, and we have the blink light here. We have the sensors from the original car bumper. And the lower part of the bumper is of course cut off, and we don't have that anymore. The upper part of the bumper we do have. And if you notice, we have this camera here, and I haven't heard anyone saying this on any other YouTube channel, but so at least if you're worried about the sensors with the new bumper, these are fully working. It beeps and blinks whenever someone is close to you, just as before. But the camera, here you see the distance on my front bumper. It's a long distance, and with the camera this low down, the camera, when it's turned on, you will actually see quite a lot of this part over here. So if that worried you, you would need to move the camera over here. You see there is no drilling hole, there is no mounting place for the camera on the ARB bumper. So then you need to drill and make a fitment place for that one. You would also go over the cables to see if that would fit. If not, you would need to extend them, etc. So that would be a different kind of job than what I did. I'm really happy with that bumper. I think it is a beautiful bumper, and it goes well with the ARB underbody protection that I have. And if you have a different underbody protection, know that the different brands of underbody protection, they actually don't extend always to the same width or length out or up or down. So if I had a different brand of underbody protection on this one, it might not align well with the bumper, and then we need to have some kind of fitment and maybe use washers or maybe even cut to make these two different brands fit together. But if you have one brand as I have, then you don't have that issue, and you eliminate one problem at least. What more can I say? Well, it's a good looking brand. ARB, I think it's the best looking front bumper on the Hilux. Maybe Off-Road Animal have a similar or better looking. I think Off-Road Animal or ARB, they are the ones who have the best looking. And this is a 2023 Hilux. What more do I have? Under here, I have a Hammer 12,000 pound force winch, and with the Hammer it comes a remote. The remote is like this. To turn it on, press, hold for a few seconds, the light will come on, and the winch is then on. Apart from that, there is very little else you need to know. It goes out, it goes in. For now, I don't touch there is a mechanism inside so that you can make it faster going out and in. But for now, I have it on the standard setting with the winch, and the winch is magnetic. The remote is magnetic, and inside here there is a USB cable insert, so I can have a long USB cable and connect it here and use it with a wire and sit inside the car if that needs, or of course use the remote if that is what you need to do. I'm really happy with this setup, and as you know, I have the Profender Queen Series suspension. After mounting the rear bumper, the front bumper, and everything was fitted together, then I had a new tune-up of the suspension. And after the tune-up, so the tune-up you do because it will sag a little bit. So the tune-up was done so that it doesn't sag anymore. Currently it has the same height here and in the rear as it had without the front bumper. Now, maybe after 1 year, maybe it will sag a little bit. And if it sag too much, what I suggest you do, if you have the Profender Queen Series suspension, do not toss away the suspension. Most of you don't need to throw it away. You can go instead and ask for a Ironman coil or maybe a King coil to replace the Profender coil. You just have one that can have a little bit higher constant weight, maybe 50 to 100 kilo. If you have added even more things, maybe antennas, maybe a different winch that weigh more than this one. This winch, hammer winch, weigh 26 kilo. And as I understand, that is not too much for a winch. So if you have too much weight and it sags too much, then go and look at your spring, see if you can replace it. I said Ironman, I said King springs. There is other brands also, but these two they have here in Cebu, and you can go and buy them. I think the price for 2 springs in front, that is about, I think, 11,000 peso. The price will vary from store to store. Some stores maybe come with installation. Some store you have to pay for the installation yourself. Now you saw the changes that I've done to my rig. It really looks nice, I think. And next year I will be back, maybe with another video. Let's see, let's hope. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have comments, put them below, write them. I will try to answer and reply every comment that I see. Until next time, you, me, we take care, and we will have a wonderful time. Bye bye.